Hi guys, 732 Review Crew here. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're back with Battlestar Galactica Season 2, Episode 16, titled Sacrifice. Now, as of last episode, it seems that Kat is currently the most Top Gunny pilot on the Battlestar Galactica. I don't know why I said that.
She's the Top Gun.
Yeah, that's what
Not the most Top Gunny.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
The Top Gun.
Yeah, I get it.
Anyways.
I'm very curious to see how this is going, because it seems like Starbuck wants to return to Caprica.
Yeah.
As well as there's, hope for the fleet as we're able to start producing some new Raptors.
That was
you're right.
Vipers?
Vipers, you're right.
But we can't
replace
the pilots.
Correct. Now, curious if that means anything, if we're going to replace the pilots or if they're just saying we just can't replace them.
I mean,
we got new recruits. We're losing
more
experience.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only one way for us to find out what's going to keep going on with the story, and that's for us to keep watching. So thank you for joining us for Battlestar Galactica. We are starting in 3, 2, 1.
Cylon impregnation and
Where are we?
Reporter.
reproduction.
Where's the red string? Or is this our new sound?
Uh-oh.
He seems like he got sucked out into space. Oh my god. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
Speculation continues that Galactica is harboring a Cylon agent.
How the hell did this get out to the press?
I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. I'm told you've been meeting with her regularly, allowing her to interact with members of your crew.
Silence.
If I felt for 1 second that she posed some kind of a threat to this fleet, I'd pull the trigger on her myself.
I think the fleet may need to hear that, Admiral.
Billy, I can't marry you.
Oh!
Fuck.
I don't know how else to say it.
Yikes. This is why you discuss it beforehand.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Yikes, dude. Oh.
That's rough, buddy.
Sorry, I don't do well with that kind of stuff. Yikes.
And it was like an electric shock.
Who's she? Oh god, it's Adama.
I could barely say anything.
Man, she's looking good.
Ellen!
Oh, go away.
Into the reporter.
She does look like an older 6. I'm just fucking going with that.
Are they gonna kidnap Ellen?
I hope so.
Oh no.
Does she have a gun? She's gonna kill someone.
D.
Billy,
Oh no!
I grabbed a 2-day rotation. I thought I'd grab some R&R.
Oh no! He's gonna come back.
Captain Adama.
Oh no! Oh, Billy, it took him too long.
I really am an idiot, aren't I?
Oof.
Wait, he walked away?
He's being the honorable dude.
Oh, I hate her.
But you knew you were gonna be here with him today, and you let me propose to you.
I mean,
What? Stupid. That's fine.
It's kind of insulting, I got it. Oh, he sees it.
Ellen, the bathroom's over here.
Are you serious?
Oh my god, shut up. I hate her so much!
oh man.
Is he just leaving D?
Well, he's getting Ellen.
Ellen's
safe
the one
first.
that's actually in trouble because she's the
I don't
Colonel's
know.
wife.
I don't think so. Just like what?
I didn't even think about getting D to safety now.
Do it.
Everybody by the bar! Now!
They're holding hostages.
Is this a Cylon movement?
No, they're holding hostages until Adama says something about the Cylons.
Does the fleet know I'm on Galactica?
Yes.
The fleet knows. That'll be all for today.
The truth is, I don't like the way it's gotten under your skin. The only way help's getting in is with a raft of high explosives.
Oh, maintenance tunnel?
Or we could just let these clowns open the pressure door for us.
Secret tunnel.
Okay, stay calm.
Just better not waste my drink.
Oh no.
Helen!
Please don't shoot.
Who are you?
My husband's exo of Galactica. You've just made the worst mistakes of your life.
Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her!
Go.
Helen, what's wrong?
They're holding us hostage. They're threatening to kill us.
I want.
Retribution.
We want Sharon Valeri.
Fleet records indicate she's the widow of a Ray Abenel. He was a casualty aboard the Greenleaf freighter when the Cylons hit it about 10 weeks ago.
That was recent.
Who do we have aboard Cloud 9?
Rotation schedule shows Captain Adama, half the Marine squad, and Starbuck's already there on R&R.
Girl, that's all you need.
What about Duala? We didn't mention Duala.
Take a sip of carbon dioxide.
Ooh, he's so smart.
I guess a weak link.
I feel like that guy doesn't want to actually kill anybody. Ooh!
There we go.
Good to see you, Gunny. I'm gonna need some of those gorillas you call Marines.
Most of my gorillas are already here, sir.
Oh, they're all in plain clothes.
This is Captain Adama from the Galactica. He just wants to talk.
Uh-oh. She's gonna grab D.
She's too smart.
They're together.
Is Billy gonna be the sacrifice?
Down. She dies.
Billy, no.
Just shoot her, dude.
I feel like Billy's gonna fuck it up. I would do that too.
We all have someone we care about. He's not gonna choose the Cylon over his son.
Get in line with the others.
That's smart.
CO2 is through the roof. They're trying to suffocate us.
The mental warfare.
We're losing oxygen. If it's not restored, the hostages die.
Then you all die. Because this is over.
You willing to risk your son's life? Son of a bitch.
God damn it! Give her what she wants. Give her the Cylon.
Ellen?
Shut up, Ellen.
Ellen, sir.
So God help me, woman. God help me.
Military asset on your altar of revenge. You said this was about us being played by the Cylons. But it isn't. It's about the loss of your husband, and I understand that.
So smart.
Caprica's defenses were compromised by a Cylon agent who infiltrated the Ministry of Defense on the eve of the attacks.
People look for complicated answers when something terrible happens.
He covered for Baltar.
What do we do?
We repair the air system. Saul, we can't give her Sharon. I hope you know that, right?
I know that. It's not Sharon. It's a fracking Cylon.
I had one of the Cloud 9 techs double-check the oxygen feed in there. There's nothing wrong with the air.
Lee? Why?
Maybe he's giving us an opening. If I can get someone inside, get a clear idea of what we're dealing with.
I'm here to repair the O2 line.
Yeah!
Captain, what are you doing?
Volunteering.
Yeah, well, she can't send me that fucking gorilla of a man.
That's how they call them gorillas.
I'm just surprised they don't know what Starbuck looks like.
Wait a minute. Turn around slowly.
Ellen.
Ellen, you dumb bitch.
They're too observant. Oh my God.
Let's go!
Starbuck!
I thought it was just recon, but she frauded. Oh shit.
Oh, the Marines, let's go! Oh no!
Oh jeez. Did she shoot Lee?
Yeah.
Yikes!
What the fuck, bro?
Friendly fire.
Yeah, that was such a bad plan.
She just shot fucking Lee.
Bro, what the fuck?
Looks like they got 2 of them.
They got 2 Marines, I think.
You still want the Cylon? Do you? Because if the Admiral's son dies, you're not gonna get a deal. You get that?
Yeah, Billy. Look at that fucking backbone.
First villains who ever look at people's faces when something happens. Like, oh, he's reacting. Fucking God.
Yeah, fucking Alan, bro.
Ah, I hate Alan.
My cover was blown. I had to move. I'm sorry. Lee saw the gunman. And Lee. It was crazy and they're confused. He got hit. It was friendly fire. Lee got hit by friendly fire. I think it was me.
Hey.
Fuck, dude.
Give your orders.
Fuck. At least she confessed. You know, it wasn't like,
Didn't try and hide it.
I can't stop the bleeding. I can't stop the bleeding.
Resurrection ship isn't close enough.
Lee, don't leave me, okay?
Hey.
Oh, she really likes him, huh? Damn.
Well, I mean, if nothing else, it's a good friend and a military comrade. But yes.
Billy's such a good dude.
Billy's gonna save the day.
You think he's gonna sacrifice?
You just noticed he has a second gun.
Are you playing with us? Are you playing with me?
Yes, she's playing you.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Just can't believe I'm not playing against
Yeah, Joe.
I don't trust him.
Within this fleet. If I were to ask you, would you tell me who they are?
No.
She loses a husband and suddenly the world owes her an explanation.
And it wasn't just her husband. It was
Oh.
her brother.
There we go.
My brother died on Bicon. He was a good man, too.
Yeah, literally everyone has lost people to the Silence.
Billy is the closest thing that I have to family left in this world, and if you don't think that that confuses things emotionally for me, let's not be naive.
What? What?
She gonna kill them?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill her.
You gotta take that risk.
I'm giving you the Cylon, but you won't be alive.
Do they have Boomer's body? They're literally gonna give her a
I
shot.
give you the body.
Boomer.
You give me the hostages.
Done.
Yeah. It's gotta be Boomer's body.
I can see you watching him. I know you think you can get that gun.
I'm only thinking in case something happens.
No.
But if I do, you'll see I'm such a badass.
What's your other cheek look like?
Well,
Yeah. Good call.
also, she's super gray for being killed 5 minutes ago.
This isn't right. This one's been dead for weeks.
Damn it.
Kill the girlfriend.
Bro, where were the Marines?
You're about to breach. Billy!
Yeah, Billy!
Oh!
Good.
Where's the woman?
Good.
2 rounds to the torso. Center mass, baby.
Lee! It's good.
Is Billy dead?
Yeah, I think Billy's dead, bro. I mean, they were gonna kill her. Ellen, you suck.
Yeah, fucking Ellen. Jesus.
It was a calculated risk.
It wasn't worth it.
Billy's dead.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Oh.
Like she said, it's the closest thing she had to
You're
family.
so young.
No mother should experience her son's death.
Hey?
Hey.
Lee, you can't leave. You have to stay.
He just closing his eyes or is he dying?
You have to really stay. You understand?
Starbuck.
Fucking she feels so guilty. Oh my god.
Fucking yeah!
Wow.
I mean, it was an accident, but fuck, I mean, she absolutely feels guilty.
No, she only has the best interest for mankind. She's mankind's buddy. But I won't give you the locations. Teehee.
Well, negotiations require trust. As the president said an episode or two ago.
She's got she has no.
No one trusts her, so why would she give them that?
Yeah, I agree.
Sure, but the only reason she's actually not doing it is because there's no resurrection chip nearby, and she knows if they die, they die. And she doesn't want people to die because she knows there's a good chance they'll kill them.
Well, part of it I think is also they don't want.
Why wouldn't they kill her?
I think as a Cylon, she just doesn't want other Cylons to die.
Yes,
But that's the whole thing. Is I think they're so tired of humans because humans genocided Cylons because they enslaved them and then made them their workforce, and then they killed them. So the entire thing is, why do humans deserve this and that? And the answer is they don't, because they haven't proven themselves to her yet.
Sure, but it's
and most importantly, her baby needs to live.
Yeah, she needs to pick a side.
She's on her own side. It's like Lee is.
Because as much as you're right, she doesn't want them to kill the Cylons and they'll be dead, right?
Yeah.
On the flip side of that, she also, like, if she doesn't help them stop them, they're going to kill humans. So there's death either way.
Yeah.
So it's pick your side.
Now.
And for her and her baby, she has to pick a side.
Right.
She does, but she's also playing the, this colonial side as close to the chest as she can.
The
colonies, the ships, the fleet.
Okay.
Side as much as she can, because she doesn't want to give out too much information. When you give out too much information, you're not useful anymore.
It's a fucking smoke screen, bro.
Now,
trust.
We learn Fleet is aware of Sharon, and there's this character named Sesha, whose husband was killed by a Cylon raider attack, so she wants revenge on Cylons. I mean, most people in this fleet, if not every single one of them, lost somebody to Cylon attacks. So I understand her trauma, but it also, I guess her hatred brewing and the trauma from her made her be like, my trauma was worse than everybody else's, so now I got to act out. It's interesting, though, because it means there's two factions that evolved. Obviously, the Cylon haters, the ones that want to kill Cylons, kill Sharon, but then there's also the Cylon surrenderers who want to give up and be peaceful.
Sure, but I mean, the Cylon haters is that most of the fleet, Mikey. Like, it's not like it was a mass genocide. Like, it's not like it's different. Like, it's different. But these ones, you know what I mean? Like, the difference is like there's a varying scale, but nobody, the only person who likes Cylons
is Baltar.
Is Hilo, Baltar, and Tyrol to a lesser degree.
And Starbuck.
Shut up.
So Sharon helped her, remember? Sharon saved her.
Yeah, but she's
Starbuck does not like
There's
Cylon.
no love there.
Now, I'm gonna have to update the board.
Unless Anders.
Because there is no way Billy is a Cylon.
We don't know that.
Because as of right now, Billy's dead and there's no resurrection ship nearby.
That doesn't mean he's not a Cylon.
I know, but I'm taking him off my board because I feel like his purpose was to die and be an emotional point for Lee and Dee to start in a relationship.
I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know.
I don't like that he died.
I don't know what the point of this episode was.
I don't know what the point of this episode was. It's kind of feels...
Like I got the Sharon hesitation with giving up the other Cylons. I get that part. Mm-hmm. I got showing the unrest and unhappiness of people within the fleet and how much they hate Cylons. Yeah. But I don't understand why Lee needed to be shot, Starbuck needed to do it, Billy needed to die.
It's just the story. So I mean, Starbuck has been going through a lot of trauma of her own. So of course, in a hectic situation, I'm happy that they did a situation where friendly fire. I'm not happy about it, but it's one of the few TV shows that has addressed friendly fire in a situation like this where it's hectic. The entire operation goes awfully, and she shoots Lee. Now, why was this important? Because it shows that people are reaching their breaking points at different levels.
I'm just confused why they had the whole arc of the anti-Cylon faction, and then they're doing all these little mini episodes of.
I'm assuming there's going to be relevance.
Yes,
well, the relevance
there has to be.
They're just not. This is all set up stuff.
I think in this one,
I'm hoping
because Scar
they don't trust Sharon. I think is what the big thing is. Is even though she's helping, they don't trust her still.
They fucking shouldn't.
Is that? That's the only thing I can see that right now, which makes sense.
It's all. Sorry,
it's like the Sharon arc. Is Sharon helpful? Is she not?
Well, I mean, how long has she been back on the Battlestar for? For 4 or 5 months. She's coming up almost.
I thought they were on Cylon for at least 90, or on Caprica for 90 days.
That was 60, 70 days.
Well, okay, literally 2 episodes ago, we were at 6 months.
So it's probably 7 months right now. But
weren't they on Caprica, Hilo, and Sharon for like 3 months?
So
they were.
So I mean,
something like that.
The baby's getting close to being born too.
Huh?
The baby's getting closer and closer to being born.
Well, no. I mean, that means the baby's.
We don't know what the gestation period is.
She's not looking particularly.
I don't even know if that's the right word.
The bun of the toaster.
3 or 4 months. 3 or 4 months.
Shut up, Mike. Yeah,
you could push it maybe a little bit longer, but not crazy.
Did you not hear that?
So
he instead of bun in the oven, he said bun in the toaster.
Now
that was quality. What do you?
I mean, it's pretty funny. One thing I enjoyed was seeing the Marines all were on vacation in their street clothes. Obviously, some of them died, but it was interesting to see them do a tactical situation in street clothes. You know,
sure.
You just supposed to show how last moment this was.
Yeah.
Lee was a pretty badass. He gave me some vibes of 24, the TV show, where he was crawling in the vents, doing things, setting off the alarms, trying to make a terrorist situation work in his favor.
Yeah, sure, except we saw both. Like it was just bungled.
Why was it bungled?
Ellen!
I mean...
Fucking Ellen.
No, it's because our villains actually look at people's faces when stuff is going on.
Sure, they did, but I think the larger issue was that they felt like they had nothing to lose. When you feel like you have nothing to lose, you will actually kill people.
Well, yeah.
They didn't give a fuck.
But the big thing was also that they played on the emotional reactions, because technically, if Ellen and Lee hid in the bathroom and stayed in that area, they probably would have been a lesser escalation of the events.
Yes.
And then Ellen also, on top of that, looked at Starbuck and recognized her, which this is the first TV show
Starbuck shot him too.
Yeah, no, it's the first TV show / movie I've watched where the villains who have hostages are like, wow, what's that hostage looking at? What's that? Like, I'm like, oh my god, they actually did it.
And the worst part isn't that she accidentally shot him while shooting. She shot him.
Yeah.
Like she saw the body moving towards her
and shot
him.
Which I think is just her breaking down because of all the situations. Like, remember how she had the whole breakdown with
she's going through a massive she's falling
and
apart.
Then shooting with the Cylon and Scar last episode.
Yeah, she's falling apart. We're seeing that live.
Yeah. Which is interesting because she's supposed to be not bulletproof, but like the top-notch, top quality marksman. Because remember, first season, who did they call on to be the sniper?
Starbuck.
Because she's the best shot.
Right.
And she just messed up her shot. That's the big point of this episode, is showing that Starbuck is messing up, I think.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping this is all building towards something else.
Agree.
Dude, the last thing I want... Billy with the proposal.
Oh my god! So the Billy with the proposal.
That was the cringe.
I will say it happened what appears to be really fast, where Dee and Adama are
dating.
It just seems like they're on the same page of they're very into each other. So it seems like Lee, after dealing with his baggage, it's okay. So, let's do this. Let's do a little 2-day mini vacation, whatever.
It's healthier than the escort, too.
That's what I meant by removing the baggage.
I didn't understand that. Never mind. I thought you meant the wife, his fiance that he left behind.
But, for her, I mean, she was pretty...
Dolled up.
She was. She looked very good.
Dee was dolled.
Yeah,
It's funny how, I mean,
my
makes
boy
sense.
Billy.
Billy was like, hey, all I got left is my debate club ring. I'm going to give it to you. It's like... Billy, don't you know that when you're getting married to somebody, you're supposed to discuss the engagement before you actually get married?
Well, no, you're supposed to say, "Hey, do you want would you get married? I want to get married." You feel out their feelings on it. But you don't just surprise them and be like, "Hey,
okay.
This is what happens."
At a minimum, you know what? You've had those conversations. It's been 3, 4, 5 years. You want to do surprise then?
6 months?
Fuck it, sure, I guess.
This was 6 months.
6 months and here.
I mean,
it's not the fucking way to do it.
Trauma bonding. That's why.
Yeah.
It was trauma bonding.
Well, I feel like he thought it was spontaneous and romantic, and she was like, "Hey, that's not how you do this."
And then my boy again showing up "Oh, hey, wow, you look great." Blah blah blah.
That felt so bad.
And then the.
Oh.
It was so embarrassing they had to kill him in the episode.
Yeah, it was just...
Oh my god, it felt so bad.
I mean, if I was Billy, I probably would have wanted to.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's the most realistic part of this whole thing. Is like, oh fuck, like I lost the love of my life. I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory.
Save her.
I have nothing left to live for.
Yeah, no, fucking kudos to him.
And honestly, I just, it feels so bad just for the president because she has nobody.
She doesn't have anybody.
Yeah, that was her one confidant.
Even like the people in the army can at least rely on their squad or their mates in the army. The president has Baltar as the close, squad mates. Baltar is the closest person to the president because she lost Alosha, the prophet, who she was confiding in, and she just lost Billy. She also threw her.
She has a daughter.
She's got one other friend too.
She got dad.
What about her boy Tommy Zarek, bro?
Yeah, you're right.
That's
not even on the.
She threw her friend under the bus, though. Remember the representative that she gave Baltar the job instead, or wanted him to run instead?
Yeah.
So she really has nobody, and this was like her son dying. And I honestly think, for the sake of the story, Rosalind, the character, was very set on dying before Billy did because
she literally told Adama she thought he could be the next.
Yeah. And then this is what happens, and it's
she was grooming.
He was, for how much we make fun of him
for the president.
For how much we make fun of him in situations like where he,
I think we got
with D and whatnot. It's
I don't think
it's great to see him just respond in ways like when they were leaving the fleet. He's like, I can't agree with this.
Yeah, no, he had his own morals. Yeah, no, he grew a lot. That's why I'm so surprised he's dead.
Goddamn, I can't wait to see.
But is it the last we will see him?
Only one way for us to find out.
Let's keep watching.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. We are the 732 Review Crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And if you do enjoy our content, make sure you check out our Patreon, which features full-length reactions to this and many more. Otherwise, just make sure you let us know in the comments below how we're doing with our discussions, our theories, anything like that. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I think Billy's a Cylon. That's why I bungled that.